Okay, I think I'm live. I think it's okay now. Oh, yeah. Yay, I'm here, Casey. Made it. For some reason, I couldn't get on. It was buffering. So thanks for bearing with me. Okay, so I have to let people know again now. Let me see where I am. Oh, thankfully Shaban's here to save the day. So, welcome everyone. Let's see who we have here in the chat. Casey, good evening, my love. Craig Spiritual, hello. How are you? Emily Lloyd, good evening. Rita Soares, good evening. No sound, hello. How are you? Grainy, good evening. And Tiger Dragon, here we go. Yeah, I'm here. I don't know what was wrong with the signal. I imagine the internet's pretty busy actually at this time of year with Christmas and that coming up. I do think it slows it down a bit. Sayro, good evening. Long time no see. Tanya Rosdabatko. Hope I've pronounced that right. Yeah, cheers to you, Tiger Dragon. Cheers to you. I need it tonight. So we just wait for people to catch up. Hope you're all well. And isn't it lovely when it's Friday? That Friday feeling. Can't beat it, can you? Oh, really, Craig? I hope it isn't anything too serious, my love. I really do. Especially at this time of the year. It's not where she wants to be, is it, darling? Oh, Casey, get yourself a glass of wine then. Definitely, you need to let your hair down a little bit. I know you work so hard. So how long are you off for, Casey? I'm fine, no sound. How are you? So Sayro's been really good and sleeping early. Do you feel better for it, Sayro? That's the thing. I'm sure you must do. Friday, I'm in love. Yeah, I do know that song, Tiger. I like that song actually. Yeah, let's have a look. I'm just going to see if I've got a feeling that the other video may still be running, so I just want to check if I can find it. No, probably can't find it. I'm hoping we haven't got two videos running right now. Although it seems impossible technically, doesn't it? Let's see if I can find it. Can I find the... Oh, let's see. Hold on. Could be here. Okay, well, hopefully I haven't got two videos running right now. Good evening, Andrea. How are you? Reese Lai, good evening. Yeah, such a good song. Quite different. Oh dear, really? How do I find it? Let me see. Hold on. Hopefully Shaban will pop in and help me out here. Noir 64. Yeah, so please, so thank you for liking, Noir. So please do like the video. For those of you who were on earlier, for some reason the video, the signal just kept buffering. So do apologise for that. Yeah, Granny, I'm going to find it. Oh dear, I'm going to find it. How can I find it? Let me see. It's not easy. It's not. Is this it? Hang on. I may have found it. 1 minute. Oh, I've found it. Which one is it though? Oh, hold on a minute. I don't want to cancel the wrong one. I have a feeling it's this one. Right, I'm going to put that one on private. Right. So can you still hear me? If I've put this on private, you can't. Oh, I'm hoping I haven't put the wrong one on private. Can you hear me, please, in the comments? Hey, great stuff. Yes, I've done the right one. Wonderful. Thanks, Shaban. Yeah, no, but thanks for coming in anyway. I managed it somehow. Great stuff. Emily Lloyd, welcome. Oh, what a night that's been. It's taken me about half an hour to get on live, but still, I'm here now. And it's Friday night, so no rush. So how has everyone been? Vicky Campbell, Grainy, how? Thanks, Grainy. Feels like quite an achievement, doesn't it, when you're not that technical? How has everyone been? Are you sort of, for those of you who celebrate Christmas, how's it all going? Are you kind of up to speed? Do you have a lot more to do? I've still got to wrap my presents personally, but other than that, I've got some shopping coming. I normally brave the supermarket, but I've got it home delivery this year. What a relief. I should have done that last year and the year before. That's right, Casey, nearly there. I wonder, Casey, will we make it before or by the new year? Wouldn't that be a wonderful start to 2020? Cam, hello, darling. Thank you for joining me. Please do subscribe. I am live Monday, Wednesday, Friday evenings. Kez Green is full of flu. Kez, so sorry. Well, let me see. It's Friday, so hopefully, fingers crossed, you should be okay for Christmas Day. So better to have it now. Vicky's just got a bit more food to get. It just goes on and on, doesn't it? Now, Barbara, I don't know if Barbara will manage to join us this evening because it's her moving day. I was hoping she could, just so that we could find out how it all went. But I have a feeling, I mean, I can fully understand when you're moving, the last thing that you have time for is YouTube. So, but we'll catch up with Barbara on Monday if that's the case. You're picking up your probably drunken son at 12 a.m. Oh, I know the feeling, Emily. So C's Chaka, there isn't a list at the moment. What I do, I start the evening off with a card choice, and then we move on to your questions, and I come to who I'm drawn to. But there, if obviously there's only so many I can come to. But if you really need your question answered, there is a link to the donation tip jar, which is an energy exchange between you and I will of course come to you for after that. Of course I will, once the donation is made. I hope all is going well for Barbara. That's right. She might not. That's a very good point, Craig. She might not have internet. In fact, it's very unlikely that she has, come to think of it. So I really do hope we get to hear from her on Casey. I really do hope we get to hear from her on Monday. So let's start with our card choice. for this evening. So what shall we do this evening? I'm going to start with the Christmas Tarot. So Sarah, it's mainly precaution, as the doctor told her if she started having blood, she's got to get checked. Short story, she's had to... okay. Fair enough. Okay. What she's in, thank you, Cam. She is in the best place, isn't she? At least you know she's in good hands. You won't have to worry. So let's send in your mum lots of love and blessings, Craig. And let's hope she's back home for Christmas for you. Because so you're getting a kind of playback, are you? Yeah, we're all sending positive healing vibes, as Casey is saying. So let's start the evening off with a card choice. Pick a card. So if you can think of which card you feel drawn to, 1, 2, 3, or 4. See what your messages are for the weekend. Let's look at what the focus is for the weekend. Okay, your first card is Empress, productivity. Why does this not surprise me at this time of year? A lot of mums are rushing about here, there, and everywhere. And yeah, of course, a lot of men are as well. A lot of dads are. It's going to be a weekend, I'm afraid, of getting your house in order, whether that's housework, shopping, making the home look good, looking after people, looking after yourself. Some of you may have visitors, but I do sense this being a weekend where you will be extremely productive and get so much done. It's going to be a weekend of hard work, but in a kind of rewarding way, if you know what I mean. I mean, it's wonderful, isn't it, when we get the house cleaned and we tick off our list and it's all done. So by Sunday evening, you can sort of put your feet up and take a deep breath and pour yourself a nice glass of wine. So that's card 1. Card 2, we have the Tower. Please don't be alarmed. It's I feel a bit of a wake-up call this weekend, okay? Now, in this particular deck, I am always drawn to this snowman. You see the snowman here? Because I feel that maybe something has frozen around you. Something has come to a bit of a standstill. But, the snowman does tend to, well, it always does actually, melt away. So I feel your troubles are going to melt away. Those of you drawn to card 2. All right. So things have been someone may have been a little cold actually around you, or perhaps there's been some tension or even some trauma, but I'm sensing that things are starting to, or problems are starting to dissolve and melt away. You see, there's always a positive side to the Tower card. And the third card is Death. So it's a new chapter coming up for you this weekend. I feel this is twofold, actually, those of you drawn to card 3. For many, this is a new door opening this weekend. I feel you're ready for this new start in some way. And there's a need for you to let go of something or someone. I'm sensing memories here as well for a lot of you. Some of you may be thinking about someone's passing away, someone that has passed away, someone who is in spirit. Could very well come to you this weekend, I feel. And I do feel that you will be feeling quite nostalgic and looking back at their passing and kind of processing certain things around that. But once you've done that, it's kind of like, we need to do that, don't we? We need to grieve. So I feel for some of you, there is a touch of grieving there for you. But, it could be to do with something you have had to let go. It doesn't have to have been a passing to spirit. It could be someone or something that you've had to let go of. And so this weekend is a sort of sense of looking back and processing that loss, that grief, in readiness for a new door. And card 4 is the Sun card. Wonderful card. Now, for those of you drawn to card 4, Have you decorated your tree? I'm wondering if some of you may be putting up some decorations this weekend, and I know it's a bit late in December for that, but I feel some of you drawn to this card will be decorating this year or shopping for trees, Christmas trees. So I'm reading this symbolically right now. I also feel, though, for others, this is the light returning to your life. It could have been, you maybe, things have felt a bit dark or confusing recently, and you've been unsure about the future or about how to proceed with something. But this tree is coming in to light the way for you, to bring the light back to your world. In other words, the sun is coming out. Things are about to improve, okay? And I'm sensing positivity returning. And that is your pick a card. Okay, so let's get the good old winter weight out. Hi, Butterfly A. Thank you for joining me. Barbara Evans, good evening, my darling. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for your lovely message earlier. Okay, so I hope you didn't miss the pick a card, Barbara Evans. Sandra Valentine, hello, my dear. Just seen your name pass by there. That's good, Sammy. I'm really pleased to hear that. I hope you're looking forward to Christmas, Sammy, and everyone else that celebrates it. I am aware not everyone celebrates it. Welcome, Granny. Hi, Kerry. Oh, that's good, Barbara. Yeah, they're beautiful. I love the way they tune into spirit. They really connect with spirit in such a profound way. I do have another deck similar to that, which I have not yet opened. I will probably do a walkthrough of that, actually, whether live or whether through video, which I feel will connect with spirit as well. But I'm not so sure that it will beat this particular deck, this Christmas Tarot. It's just amazing at tuning into spirit. Oh, thank you, Cole Thompson. That's very kind, my love. And I realise you were. Oh, okay, Cole. I know what you mean. It's that time of year, isn't it, everyone? But I realise you were there. Actually, I'm glad you've returned. You were there. Are you a new subscriber, Cole? Thanks for waiting and thanks for coming back to this live. Sometimes it does happen. Normally I get on okay live, but sometimes you get a little problem with it, especially sort of when it's busy, the internet. So thanks, Tiger. Yeah, okay. So Cole, did you have a question, my love? Now, Chloe Bettina, you asked the question. I'm just going to, what's next in my love life? Now, the reason I've pulled that question up is because I have a video going out tomorrow morning. For those of you who are single, looking at your love life, it's a choice of readings. So for those of you who are single, do look out for that tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. GMT. That's in British time. And that will tell you whether love is coming to you next year or what's happening around your love life next year. So it's predictions for that. So do look out for that. That's at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. That's coming out. So I'm looking for Cole Thompson. Is my relationship with Anna over? Let's have a look, Cole. What should I expect? I have a feeling you're new, Cole. Is that correct? Do let me know. Oh, Cisse, is it? Thank you for subscribing. I'll come to you in a moment, my love. So this is for Cole. Ace of Wands, and your question is my relationship with Anna over? What should I expect? We've got the Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups. I'm not fully convinced that it's over. It looks to me as if someone wants a new beginning. Someone wants to give this another go. So, Cole, if you can type in the comments, please. You see this 8 of Wands here? Someone wants to give this another go, rather. The energy hasn't gone. You know when you're in a relationship and it's ending, it's like the energy has gone from it. You can feel there is no energy there. But with this relationship, I feel the energy is still there. There's still a passion burning. Do you see what I mean? And it's like the spark needs to be reignited. I feel that this is not completely over. You've got the Knight of Cups. Someone is. I feel you. I don't feel you've stopped loving this person, Cole. I feel there's still love there. Certainly love coming from you. The Emperor card is urging you to go out there and kind of maybe fight for what you want in this relationship, or speak your mind. Will it reignite? Well, actually, that's a good question, because the Ace of Wands is all about reigniting passion. Funny enough, as you know, with regard to your question, it's a fantastic question for that card. Knight of Cups. Do you know, I'm feeling you need to maybe, oh wow, Two of Cups. This is such a lovely relationship. But one of you is feeling hesitant. One of you is kind of has lost. I don't know if they're fed up. Someone's fed up in this relationship. It does, Tiger. I love that one. Isn't it wonderful? Tiger Dragon. Yeah, so someone's feeling quite fed up here, Cole. And it's hard to make them see that this hasn't actually, there's no need for this to completely finish. That there's room for growth here. I feel that the love hasn't gone, but the relationship became a bit stagnant. The World card, a new cycle. I do feel you're worrying about this a lot, darling. And the High Priestess is asking you to tap into your intuition. What do you feel about this, Cole? How do you feel? Let me know. What do you feel? Because when the High Priestess comes out with that, it's asking, what do you feel about this situation? That's what it's asking. They are beautiful, aren't they, Vicky? They're the winter weight, darling. The Eight of Swords. So, someone is feeling very something has happened that's rocked the boat here. But although it's rocked the boat, I'm sensing that there could be this spark could be reignited. The Nine of Cups indicates that love is still there, so there's no reason why. But I'm sensing you need to take take some action, be assertive, and speak up, and perhaps that's a perfect description of those cards, actually, Cole, because you had the Four of Cups. You feel discouraged, so it's you that feels discouraged. How does your partner feel in this? How do they feel? Hi, Amethyst. How do they feel? Because they just appear. I feel that the two of you got into some kind of rut, and there needs to be a lot of work to bring this back round. But I will say, I don't feel the love has gone. That's what I want to say. So it's really down to you whether you decide it's worth a second try. I feel it is, looking at the cards, but you have to make that decision, of course, yourself. Yeah. I feel that this is why the Four of Cups has come out. I feel your partner has kind of, at the moment, she's not open to what you are. I feel that she probably needs a bit of time, but I do feel, as I say, that there is still love there, and it's a question of whether you can bring that love back round, okay? But the love is still there. And thank you for your donation, Cole, and thank you for joining me. Yeah, it's just things got a little bit. It's like when you feel the grass is greener on the other side. That's the feeling I'm getting here, and I feel she was feeling that. Maybe you were a little bit, and you got a little bit complacent. But that sometimes we need a little bit of time apart in order to realize what we may potentially lose. So that's what I'm sensing there. I really didn't see an absolute ending to this because there just felt I can feel love there as I tune into your cards. So Pinky Lee, hello my love. I'm fine, my darling. How are you? Thank you for joining me. What a lovely name. So Sayro's off to bed. She's been such a good girl. Sayro, I'm going to draw you a card before you disappear. Queen of Wands. Okay, this weekend, Sayro, is time to be very assertive, be bold, go out there and have a bit of adventure. Step into your power, Sayro, okay? The Aries, Leo, Sag lady here, she goes after what she wants in life. She knows what she wants. You know what you want. And you're being urged here with this Queen of Wands energy to step out and be who you are. Show yourself to the world, Sayro. Don't hide away this weekend. Be a little bold, okay? Be a little brave. That's for Sayro, who's off to bed because it is probably about 1 a.m. over there. I think somewhere. Is it India or something like that? So fair enough. You go off and get your beauty sleep, my dear. That's so true, Granny. That's a perfect saying. Absence does make the heart grow fonder. And I do feel that they will miss each other over the coming weeks if it continues that long. I'm sensing there's still love there between them. She's a hot queen. That's right, Kez. That's a very good description of the Queen of Wands. I love that, Kez. Oh, that's right, Casey. Yeah. So fair enough. She's been good these days, aren't you, Sayro? And we all need our beauty sleep, don't we? So let's have a look at your questions now. Yeah, no, I do love that, Kez. I'm going to remember that one. So here is the link for anyone who would like to donate if you want your question answered and you would like to skip the line. Other than that, I will come to people I feel drawn to. Ah, Casey. Keep going, Casey. You're maybe willing it towards it. Do you reckon we'll make it, Casey, by New Year? You never know. Oh, Granny, it's 2:15 a.m. for poor Sayro. And here's me thinking she's having an early night. Oh, my God. No. But still, good for her for coming on us. She's so lovely. Noir64 would like some charms. Let's get the charms out for you, Noir64. Interesting name. Sounds kind of French. Okay, so this is for Noir64. Yeah, Casey can let her hair down. She does a very demanding job. And it must be wonderful when you can finally let your hair down at the end of the year, Casey, Okay, so this is for, let's go back to that who wanted the So what is Jalen currently feeling for me? Could I have some charms, please? Well, the charms are a bit more generalised, but what I would say is, you've got kissing under the mistletoe. So there could be a bit of a romantic energy between the two of you, a sense of romance here. We've got the number 12, so 12 days may be quite significant. And a wish is coming true for you, my love. Maybe that's the 12 days of Christmas, is it? Let's have a look now at your now. Okay, you've got the giraffe. It's time for you to see the bigger picture. Noir. It's time for you to see the bigger picture, my love. You've got the giraffe. But yeah, you're asking about how does Jalen feel? We've got the love charm. So there is love, a kind of loving feeling, and I feel an interest in you in some way, in a loving, open-hearted way. You've got stability in your reading, so things are starting to get quite stable for you. I think I told you there's a wish that's coming true, and the dragon indicates luck for you. You could have good fortune on its way to you, and you've got the candy cane here, the Christmas candy cane. I've got some Christmas charms at the moment. The Christmas candy cane relates to you being strong, quite capable of pushing through. If you've got any difficult situations going on around you, the candy cane assures you that you are able to support yourself, if you see what I mean. You've got a Sagittarius energy. So there's a Sagittarius type energy around you in the coming days. And you also have the Archangel Michael around you, bringing you strength and courage. I feel there's something you need to face. And they're urging you to go outdoors. You have the Archangel Ariel energy here. So they're urging you to go outdoors into nature. I do feel you haven't been getting out enough recently. And there's a new beginning coming in for you, a brand new beginning, a little bit of an adventure on its way to you. Now, you need to be flexible in regards to something noir. It may be to do with Jalen, but Jalen does appear to have some feelings for you because we've got this wonderful love charm and kissing under the mistletoe. So, it's sounding quite nice there. You do have a touch of insecurity, though, when it comes to love, don't you? And I feel as if you need to sort of work on those particular issues. You have the Taurus, the ball energy here. So someone around you may be being a little stubborn. You also have the goat. So we've got two stubborn energies there. I mean, they're lovely people, Capricorns and Taurus, but they're fantastic when they want to be stubborn. They're so good at it. You're transforming. You've got this beautiful butterfly in your charms. You're transforming. You are kind of stepping outside of your cocoon, Noir, and you are changing. I feel there is change on the horizon for you, but I feel you're changing on an inner level as well as an outer level. You have the beautiful Christmas angel here. Isn't that lovely? The beautiful Christmas angel coming in to bless you and protect you over the festive season. And the Gemini energy, okay. So I feel the Gemini energy could relate to the lovers card. So maybe a new relationship or potential relationship. They're urging you to take control now of your destiny, and they're sending you a lovely big hug. You see this beautiful teddy bear. A lovely big hug is being sent to you, my love. And that's for Noir 64. Okay. Since you got the goat, are you a goat then, Noir, or are you a Capricorn? Hi, Sylvie girl. Oh, you like the language, yeah. It's so nice, isn't it? It's that beautiful language, actually. Oh, they are nice, aren't they, Kez? So, Grainy, would you like some charms? Let's do some charms for you. This is for Grainy. Let's throw you some charms. Okay, this is for Grainy. So let's see. Okay, well, you've got a couple of people here quite significant to you, Grainy, around you. People who I feel maybe family that you are thinking about at the moment. I feel they're very much on your mind. 3 days time, something's happening quite significant. What is it? You may be receiving a gift. It's right next to the gift, so you may be receiving a gift. Now, I do feel something's been on hold, or perhaps life has been on hold a little bit, Grainy. And another indication of a gift, we have the Gibo rune, which relates to something coming to you, something you will be receiving. Okay. Stability I feel is very important to you and is on its way, because you have had some rainy days. Can you see the little brolly there, Grainy? All right. You've got Archangel Chamuel here, the beautiful blue angel, coming in to bring you strength and courage, just to face up to certain situations, certain people. I feel over the festive season you could hear from someone quite unexpectedly, actually. And there's some travel indicated with the little car. They're asking you to choose your battles wisely, Grainy. And also, what do we have here? Sagittarius energy around you, very, very strong. And Archangel Ariel again. You've got someone, you've got the angel Ariel coming in to urge you to get outdoors into the fresh air, to, not to hide yourself away. We can get in a bit of a comfort zone over the festive season. And before we know it, we don't know what day it is. We've been stuck in for 3-4 days, and they're urging you to make sure that you do still get outside and breathe the fresh air. Okay. It's a Scorpio energy, a Cancer energy around you, as in the zodiac. So I'm sensing that this relates, maybe I'm feeling more towards a touch of insecurity around you, a few doubts that you're having about something. But you have this beautiful deer here, and a gentle energy, I feel, that connects with you as a person. Let's just move these over here. Move them over there, I think. Let's put those there. Okay. Okay, sorry, Grainy. And you also have the rune Laguz. So we're connecting this to water, to intuition. And they're urging you here to tap into your intuition. And wow, it's come out right next door to the High Priestess. So we look at these runes. Look at these charms that have come out close next to each other. They're both indicators of the need to follow your intuition on something. The spider is here for you, asking you to look at who and what you are attracting into your life. Do you need to redesign your life in some way? Maybe change things, tweak things, draw boundaries, that kind of thing around certain people. Number 2. So I'm feeling this is to do with 2 months, because you had the number 3 in 3 days' time. So 2 months, something quite significant is coming your way, and it came out next to the little acorns. Something is growing and could develop within 2 months. And what do we have here? And lastly, we have the Chariot. So it's time for you to take control. Where do you want to go? There's a decision perhaps that you need to make soon. Where do you want to go in your life? This is about you taking the lead, taking the reins, Grainy, and going where you want to go. And I also want to draw you an angel card. I feel I want to draw you an angel card. So this is for Grainy. Passion, Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Isn't that lovely? So this is about you trusting yourself, trusting your instincts, and that's what your charms were saying. It's time to go out there into the world. You had Archangel Ariel, but trust your instincts, trust your gut feelings with regard to what you want in life. Follow the whispers of your heart, Grainy. Yes, 2 things for you. This is about you stepping out into the world and going after what you want, my love. Hi, Barbie girl. So here is the link for the tip jar. If anyone really needs their question answered this evening, I will come to those I'm drawn to. But if you do need your question answered, then please do use the tip jar. You're very welcome, Noir. Vicky Campbell, this is for you. Some charms for you, my love. Okay, let's see. This is for Vicky Campbell. Okay, Vicky. Okay, Vicky. Oh, I love it. You've got the Christmas tree. Beautiful Christmas tree. Can you see that? What a beautiful charm that is. You're the first one to get this, actually, Vicky. And this is to do, as I said earlier with the cards earlier, this is to do with the light returning to your life, okay? So something is brightening up. You have Archangel Chamuel as well. Sorry, this is Archangel Michael, isn't it, Blue? So Archangel Michael is coming in, bringing in courage and strength. I do feel maybe you've been through some difficult times recently, but you're shining a light on the way ahead. Have you felt a little bit lonely, Vicky? I'm sensing a touch of isolation around you, or as if, you're coping with something alone. You've got V for Vicky, okay, here. And you've also got the wreath, the Christmas wreath. So this is to do with new cycles, okay? New cycles, changes coming for you, and possibly in 21 days' time, okay? So 3 weeks from now, something really significant could occur for you. Things may be hanging in the balance at the moment, or feeling as if it's a little bit stagnant, as if your life isn't moving forward in the way you would like, okay? You've got the initial K, so look out for someone with the initial K in the coming weeks who would be very important in your life. And they're asking you to love yourself. I feel this is to do with self-love. A gift is on its way to you, a special gift from someone, and they're urging you now to choose your battles wisely, okay? Don't get drawn into anything that is unnecessary, into an unnecessary. I feel there's someone around you that draws you into unnecessary drama. You've got the boot here, so they're urging you here to kind of put your foot down with someone, or perhaps be assertive in your life. And it did come out next to the Chariot, so that makes a lot of sense. It's about being assertive, and being strong, having courage, okay? You've got the Archangel Zadkiel, so they're urging you here, Vicky, to perhaps forgive someone. Forgive and forget is what they're urging you to do. And you need to pluck up the courage to go out there into the world and go after your dreams, because sometimes you hold yourself back with this moon charm here. You've got some luck on its way to you, the lucky cat here, and you've got a beautiful Cancer water intuitive energy around you. Tap into your intuition and believe in yourself. Look, you've got quite a few Christmas charms come out. Believe in yourself, Vicky. Let go of these doubts that I was talking about earlier, okay? A wish is about to come true for you, Vicky, okay? And I feel there's something that you need to find out about, perhaps get some knowledge about, even study something or look into something a bit deeper with regard to your future. So that's for Vicky. Okay, so is that right, Kez? Yeah. Powerful, isn't it, Kez? Powerful. Very welcome, Vicky. Sammy, let's do you some charms, my love. I don't think you've had a reading for a while, have you? Let's do you some charms. Millie Hall, good evening. Yes, yeah. Success and triumph. Stepping out into a new cycle. Overcoming adversity, the reef. Okay, so this is for Sammy. Feeling nervous. Please don't feel nervous. Let's put the camera down a bit for you, Sammy. Father Christmas is looking at you, Sammy. Oh, what do we have here for Sammy? Well, you've got a childlike innocence, Sammy. Look at this little child you've got in your charms. A childlike innocence, my love. And you've got the beautiful rainbow here. Wow. Okay, so this is the rainbow after the storm. I feel there is so much to look forward to. Things are about to get so much better. Life is improving, okay? You're leaving behind a certain trauma or sadness, I feel, as you step into 2020. And you've got this wonderful lion, Leo energy around you. And this could be someone, or it could be that you need to step into that kind of power. Being assertive, being strong, being courageous, okay? Now, the Christmas hat here indicates that sometimes, you need to just step into who you are, because I'm sensing that at times you it's like you're wanting to please everyone and wear different hats, one hat for this person, one hat for that person. Sometimes you just need to turn around and say to yourself, do you know what, I can't please everyone, so I need to please myself. You've got the birds here, so there could be some gossip on its way. And you've got S for Sammy. I love that. 16, so 16 days time. Something quite significant. Where are we? So that we're heading to the new year with that. And they're asking you to follow your passion. Sammy, what is your passion? Think about your passion. What would you like to do with your life? Let's see what we have here. I can see the love. Okay, we've got the charm love. This is about you and self-love. Loving yourself. You're transforming. You've got this beautiful butterfly. You're stepping out of the cocoon now. You're ready. I feel you're ready for a new phase in your life. And this indicates that maybe you've been a little isolated, my darling, and, sort of hidden away in this ivory tower kind of thing. And it's time for you to step out into the world and really sort of grasp life, because things have been moving quite slowly. Can you see the little snail? Things have been moving quite slowly for you. But a lot of it is in your hands. You've also got the little green turtle. I don't know if you can see that. So a lot of it is in your hands. Oh, Sammy, let's draw you a angel card. This is for Sammy. Let's see what the angels want you to know, Sammy. That's for Sammy. You are safe, Sammy, okay? So please don't be anxious. Archangel Michael, I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you, your loved ones, and home. So Archangel Michael, very, very strong archangel around you. Look at the strength in that card, okay? So think of this angel when you go to sleep tonight, or whenever you feel a little afraid or a little anxious. Think of Archangel Michael around you. Okay. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Vicky. I will be on Monday if you're around, but if not, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. So it says Chacha. I think you're new here, aren't you, my love? So this is for Says Chacha, who wants to know. Let's have a look for Says. Where are you? Says Chacha. Let's find you again. Ah, lost you. Let's find you, my love. Hi, Taylor Manuel. Thank you for joining me. For those of you who are new, a big welcome. I'm on live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday evenings around 8 p.m. GMT. So Says Chacha, is Thomas my twin flame or my soulmate? Okay, let's have a look for you. Okay. And as I was saying earlier, if anyone wants to know what's happening in their love life and they are single, then do look out for my pick a reading, which will be uploaded at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. If you'd like to know if love is coming into your life next year. So for some reason, I've picked up the Ordinary Rider-Waite, but I'm going to go with that because clearly there's a reason for that. So this is for Sese Cha-Cha. Hold on. Is Thomas my twin flame or my soulmate? Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to Sese. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly, Sese. Is Thomas a twin flame or soulmate? Okay, 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, and the Page of Cups. This is someone who has come in to heal you. Let's see, let's have a look. They're able to make you feel so much better in yourself, and they're going to work hard. Thomas is going to work hard, Cisse, to bring love into your life, to restore your faith in love. Okay, I feel you've lost your faith in love. Something has broken your heart in the past. You've been quite sad, quite downhearted. But this, can you see this Page of Cups? This is sincere love. So I feel that, let's take another card. This is someone who, could possibly be a soulmate. I'm not sensing twin flame, but maybe a soulmate who has come in to restore your faith in love and bring back emotional contentment for you, as they say. Let's get an angel card for you. Ooh. There's one that flew out of the deck for you. Gentleness, he say. Archangel Sandalphon, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations and environments. So that makes a lot of sense, as I did see that you needed healing. And I do feel that this person, I cannot remember the name. Let's go back and see if Thomas. I do feel Thomas is there, is around you to heal past hurts, my love. Okay, and those hurts could stem from a past life where Thomas was involved, but there is this need now for you to heal so that you can move forward. And I feel that Thomas is going to play a big part in that, my love. Yes, there is love there. There's love, but not just love. There's a soul purpose, if you see what I mean. That's the thing with soulmates and twin. You know, there is a soul purpose. There's a reason why we are with with that certain person. Yeah. Yeah, kind of, Tiger. Yeah, kind of. That's okay, Taylor. It's only because it comes across as sort of spamming, but I'm sure you didn't mean that at all, but that's the reason for why we don't generally use them in this particular chat. And you, Cisse, I hope you'll come back on a Monday, Wednesday or Friday, my love. Well, you know, the thing is, we only have one twin flame, but we have more than one soulmate, and soulmates come in many forms. You know, there are people on this chat who could be soulmates. If we kind of look at it from a modern day view, but our twin flame is the other half of us, and we are incomplete until we are together. But a soulmate is, you know, it could be family, friend, or, you know, colleague, work colleague, someone who generally has a purpose and a lesson. We have lessons to teach each other. So Often a soulmate relationship will be quite stormy. People think, oh, I found my soulmate, it's a perfect relationship. But actually, it can be quite the opposite. We can be in a push and pull relationship with our soulmate because there's so much to learn, many harsh lessons. Not always, though. Sometimes a soulmate can be quite a smooth sort of journey. So, yeah, soul family, Casey, soul family. So we've got someone called Frank Wonder here who seems to think that he's funny, or yeah, I'm assuming it's a he with the word Frank, with the name Frank. So hopefully the moderators have seen that. Oh, that's right, Casey. It's very, very likely. I feel that too, my love. And yeah, absolutely. We have much to learn, well, from each other, you know, equally. But even our own children, sometimes can be our soulmate. Well done, Tiger. No, that's right, Casey. I'm not sure that he was part of it. He's certainly, no, definitely not. Nothing much to learn from Frank, I feel. Well done, Tiger Dragon. Yeah, you are fast, Tiger. Wow. Don't mess with a Scorpio. That's what I'd say. And is that right, Tiger? Thank you, Nera Junior. Are you new here this evening, Nera? Would love to know. And also, what would you like me to read for you? What would you like to know, my love? That's right, tigers do pounce. Good name for you, Tiger Dragon. Oh, right. So welcome, Nera. I'm glad you could join me. And I do hope you can join me again in the future and that you've subscribed as well. What is Wahab's impression of me based on the videos he's seen on my Instagram stories? We've never talked or met, but I wonder how his thought are. What are his thoughts when he has seen videos of me? Oh, okay. Let's have a look for you. So this is from Nera Junior. Dear angels and spirit guides, what are Wahab's feelings or impressions of Nera, please? What does Nera need to know with regard to Wahab? High Priestess. There's quite an intuitive kind of connection here. Ooh. Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups. Okay. Right. Okay. So what we're getting here is you are kind of, what I'm sensing here, Nera, please do let me know in the comments, okay, if you can comment in the comments in reply to this reading. What I'm getting here actually is I'm feeling that you worry about things a lot. You overanalyze things, you know. So is Patsy here? I had no idea. But night, Patsy, didn't realise you were here, darling. Sweet dreams. So I do feel you overanalyze things. You live in your head, and you're kind of sensing the worst possible scenarios. But actually, Wahab really likes you, and may even reach out to you. They're feeling quite a sort of emotional connection to you with your pictures. They find you quite beautiful. and there could be something sort of blossoming here between the two of you, Nera. But I feel they really love your pictures on Instagram, and but with the Knight of Cups, it's stirring romantic feelings within them. Let's put it that way. So I'm sensing that around the two of you. Let's have a look at an angel card for you. Oh no, a romance card. Let's do a romance card for you. Are they, Sammy? I do love the Leo energy. Being an Aries, we just kind of get each other. So this is for Nera. Yeah, I feel that you are stirring romantic feelings with your pictures, Nera. You've got the card retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So it may be that, and this is a romance of a lifetime. So there's possible romance here, okay? But I would say retreat. So don't overdo the pictures. Don't overdo the posts on Instagram. Maybe pull back for a little while. But there is a sort of feelings of passion, emotional, some kind of emotional connection, and between you. What is your rising sign, Craig? That's interesting to know. Do you know? So if anyone wants their question answered, here is the link to my tip jar and the energy exchange. Hi, Emily Hall. So you're a new subscriber, are you? Thank you for joining me. Could I possibly have a reading about my life purpose? I've tried reading for myself, but it would be nice for input from somebody else. Card reading. Okay, let's have a look for you, Emily. Your life purpose. What a lovely question. Okay, so dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to Emily this evening. Emily Hall. What messages do you have for Emily this evening, please? King of Wands. Let's have a look. Okay, your life purpose. Well, first of all, you are a leader, Emily. The King of Wands is a leader. It's a fire energy, and fire signs tend to be leaders. You are a natural born leader, and that's what your purpose is, to go out there and lead, to take charge, not in a aggressive way, in a, the King of Wands is a natural leader. There's someone who people want to follow. So yeah, you are a natural leader. Nine of Wands, you're someone who can help others overcome their hurdles, help others with regard to difficulties, trauma. In other words, you're someone who has, I feel, looking at these cards, you're someone who has the ability to motivate and inspire. And the Empress card, beautiful. You have a very caring energy. So I'm sensing you have a healing energy as well. So something like a life coach, something along those lines, I feel, would be fantastic for you, Emily. That's the feeling I got there with those cards. Thank you, Chloe Bettina. Are they, Emily? Yeah. Well, you are, I feel, something like a life coach or spiritual coach. More a life coach, so I'm getting here with the King of Wands energy, the Empress energy, Nine of Wands in the middle, pushing people a little bit, giving them a little push, the King of Wands, but also but in a caring way and in a caring environment, in a nurturing environment. So there's a caring element there. So kind of like a life coach is what I was picking up there. So Sylvie girl, what does O want and would like to communicate with me? What does O want and would they like to communicate with me? Okay, so this is for Sylvie girl. Hi Sylvie girl. Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to Sylvie girl. What does she need to know? With regard to the cards are flying out for you. I'm gonna hold on to this one. It's alive, this particular card. You've got the Death card here. So this is a new chapter. You're Capricorn rising, are you? Okay, so you've got Leo and Capricorn. A strong balance of energy there, Craig. So you'll have a very sensible kind of persona when people first meet you, I imagine. Very down to earth with that Capricorn rising. So Death card for Sylvie girl, and please don't be alarmed by the term Death card. We're only talking about transitions. We're talking about new chapters, Sylvie girl, okay? And your question was about how whether they, what does O want? Wants a new beginning from the look of it. Balance with the Temperance card. Now, who is it? Is it you or is it O that is reluctant to get into a sort of new chapter together? Who is it, Sylvie girl? Is it you or is it O that wants? Is feeling quite hesitant. That's what I'm picking up here. See, with this Four of Cups, someone is quite hesitant. If you can type in the comments, Sylvie girl, so I can carry on the reading. So I'm not getting anything from Sylvie girl now, but there is a reluctance, a hesitance from someone. I'm sensing it maybe O that's a little reluctant. I feel that this person has had their battles in the past. Now, whether it's between the two of you or someone from their past, they struggle. This person struggles, okay, and they need to heal. That's why we've got the Empress card here. So I'm sensing that this O is someone who has had their troubles. They've had their troubles around love, around relationships, and it's kind of holding them back at the moment. I feel as if they've got a bit of a journey in front of them before they can get into a relationship, Sylvie girl. Hi Leonie, did you receive your calendar yet? I know Barbara received hers because she messaged me yesterday, so hopefully you should receive yours if very soon. But because you're outside of the country, then sending you a big hug, Pinky Lee. Very welcome, Sylvie girl. Chloe Bettina, the man I'm interested in, is it mutual and will he make a move? Is it mutual? Okay, big hugs to you, Pinky Lee. Okay, so Queen of Cups. Is it mutual? Will he make a move? Ooh, what a beautiful combination here with the Queen of Cups and the Emperor. Although I would say that sometimes in this combination, the Emperor, this is a traditional person. This is someone who you said, will he make a move? If anyone's going to make a move, it needs to, you will need to let him do it. Okay, what star sign are you, Chloe? What star sign are you? You've got the Queen of Cups here. Hi, Auntie Charlie. We've got the Queen of Cups here, so you seem to be quite a sensitive soul. Someone who could be have quite a bit of water in their chart. You've got the Page of Pentacles. Yes, it's very likely that this person will make a move. Look at this. Can you see that? But they're quite traditional, slightly old-fashioned type of person. And if this is a man, then this man would be the one who would be quite traditional and want to be the one who reaches out. Okay, even though it's 2019, there's still plenty of men out there who like to be the ones that do the chasing, if you see what I mean. And I'm sensing that with this person. Oh, you're going home, Kerry. Sweet dreams, my love. Hope you can join me on Monday, our Christmas evening, on Monday night, our little Christmas party. And hopefully my sons will be joining as well. So, Auntie Charlie, I do hope you've subscribed, my love. I am on live Monday, Wednesday and Friday. You're very welcome, Chloe. So, Auntie Charlie, I'm a Pisces, wondering if the Leo will reach out to at least salvage the friendship. Thank you, Auntie Charlie. Okay, so this is for Auntie Charlie, the angels and spirit guides. Please send your loving guidance to Auntie Charlie. Oh, who's been broken-hearted, Auntie Charlie? Is it yourself? Are you carrying sadness deep down? There's been some trauma in your life, my darling, but you're healing. Look at this combination of cards, everyone. You've got the Three of Swords. You've got the Tower. Quite a traumatic sort of energy. Ending to something, but here we have the Star card, so we have healing. Now I've got to go back and find you and see your question, Auntie Charlie. Salvage the friendship. I see, right. This has been quite a traumatic situation around you, my love. I'm really feeling it for you, but the Star card indicates that there will be healing. There will be healing. I'm pretty sure of it, Auntie Charlie. Just turn my notifications off. Before you go, Kerry, let's draw you a card. The Chariot. I feel this is a weekend for you to get out there and have some fun. Look at that. On the sledge there with the children. I do feel this is a weekend for you to get out and have some fun. No matter how much you've got to do, and I do feel you've got a lot on your plate right now, but find time for fun, Kerry, is what that card is urging you to do, okay? So Pinky Lee wants to know if there's any love coming in. Now, Pinky Lee, do look out for my video tomorrow morning. 7 a.m. GMT. It will be uploaded. See, 7 of Wands. Okay, so this is for Pinky Lee. 7 of Wands. Don't give up, Pinky Lee. You know, it's been challenging, hasn't it? Around love, or about finding new love. Magician card. There is a way. There is a way forward. You need to think outside the box, I feel. A clean slate is on its way to you. I bet you've got a lovely voice, Casey. Page of Wands, yes, new start, and there could even be someone returning to you from the past. If not, then it may be someone who has a karmic connection with you. Yeah, you're moving forward toward new horizons. Okay, but just keep it real. Don't get lost in dreams. This is you rebuilding your life. There's definitely growth here in terms of your love life, but you need to be very practical, and possibly be open to, I feel like you want love, but it's also a bit scary. That's what I'm getting here. That's for Pinky Lee. Granny Punky Lee. Yeah, isn't that a lovely song? I do love that. That was my mum's favourite as well, Casey. Silent Night is definitely my favourite carol anyway. I'm not sure what my favourite song is, but I loved Silent Night. You're very welcome, Pinky Lee. So, okay. Let's have a look now. What else do we have here? I think JC1111 is new as well, aren't they? Is that right? Seem to have disappeared though, so very possibly, Michelle. People do change, don't they? Let's draw a card for that. Very possibly, she may be the fox. Life can change us and change those around us, and that's when, or perhaps sometimes, think about this, Michelle Louise. People can be married for 30 years and they get divorced and they realize they never really knew that person, scary as that may feel. So yeah, it's very likely that you didn't fully know your friend. Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups. Oh, has this person got new love in their life or something like that? They seem to have new love or new people around them. Thank you, Tiger Dragon. I do love that carol. Do you have a favourite carol, Tiger? Yeah, Barbara. Let's draw you some cards, Barbara. I do. What's your favourite carol, Barbara Evans? Craigie baby. Yeah, they will be. They will be, Craig. No, it's new people around them. There appears to be people around them that perhaps are influencing them in some way, I feel. Michelle? So, okay, this is for Barbara. In fact, I'd like to let's do a few cards first. Okay, Barbara, the Moon card. This is for Barbara Evans, okay? Silent Night. You can't beat it, can you, Barbara? The Moon card indicates that your intuition is very, very high right now. This is for Barbara Evans. Ace of Swords. Now, there is a new start coming up for you, and I feel it's to do with the new year. You're kind of a little bit tired at the moment and in need of a break. Cheers, Casey. You're in need of a break at the moment, Barbara. Is there any way you can get yourself away? Because I feel as if life has been a bit mentally challenging for you this year. Two of Cups. I do feel travel perhaps coming in for you in 2020. You know, it's like you want to get away from everything. Two of Cups, there's someone around you here. Could be a close friend or partner, potential. But are you with? Do you have a partner? There's someone here who's very close to you and who feels you. You know, they understand you. Um, and I feel you will be talking to them or have been talking to this person about your feelings, you know, and you kind of want to draw the line on something here, Barbara. You know, it's like you said, yeah, I'm ready now. I'm ready for me. I feel you're ready for you, is if that makes sense. And the two of wands, look at this. It's like you want to travel. I do feel you want to travel or do something new with your life. If it's not travel, it's doing something new with your life. And here you are. I mean, in this particular deck, you're holding a gift. What do you want to give to the world? You know, what do you have to give to the world? Um, it's like a new sense of purpose stirring inside you. Do you want to help people in some way? I'm sensing that you want to help people in some way, or just there's a renewed sense of purpose. Is what I'm picking up here. There's a gentleman of the King of Wands energy around you, anyway, fire sign energy. But this could be you. This could be you with this sort of sense of positive motivation and a sense of urgency. It's like it can't come soon enough. Something can't come soon enough. Look at this, the Emperor and the King of Wands. This is an Aries energy then, because we've got the Emperor who is Aries. This is an Aries energy stirring within you. I don't know what sign you are, Barbara, but there's an Aries energy stirring within you, and that Aries energy is asking you to step into your power and go out there into the world. Can you see that there? Go out there into the world and be what you want to be. Do the things that you haven't had time to do, because you know you're setting some boundaries now. You know, you are ready for this new stage in your journey, is what I'm sensing here, Barbara. And you know what, I'm gonna end with Gemini. Okay, I'm gonna end with this card because the Nine of Cups is all about you, your wishes and your dreams coming true. I feel next year is going to be a new chapter for you, Barbara, in quite a big way. That's what I'm sensing there. And I'm going to draw you an angel card, darling, as well. Oh, that's wonderful, Craig. I've just read your comment about your mum. Oh, won't that be lovely if she comes home? I bet you're such a caring son. I can really imagine how caring you are. So this is for... I'm going to draw an angel card for mum as well. Should I draw an angel card for mum, Craig? Barbara, this is for you, darling. Gifts from God. Archangel, I don't know your beliefs, of course, but Archangel Sandalphon, we angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. So a gift, a blessing is on its way to you. And you also have brilliant idea. Archangel Uriel, yes, your ideal is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. I feel this is what you've been talking about. You know, when I said you were talking to someone, I feel this is something you've been talking about. And the angels are urging you now to go out there into the world and, you know, tune into your purpose. You know, there's a lot of things you've learned in your life that have led you to this day. Gentleness, Archangel Sandalphon, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations and environments. Yeah, it's time, you know, for Barbara to have a little bit of TLC, you know, to really be good to yourself, to be kind to yourself. You deserve a little pampering, a little time now to do the things you want to do and to do the things that you're being called to do. And there's one thing in particular I feel that you want to do, and they're urging you to go out there and do it, Barbara. Do you, darling? I feel the angels are very much around you, urging you forward now. It's your time, it's your time to. It's lovely, really. I'm getting a lovely feeling, a real positive energy around this. That's for Barbara. So let's draw a card now for Craig Spiritual's mum. Hope that's okay, Craig. Let's see what angel is coming out for mum now. Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to Craig's mum. Relationship harmony. Archangel Raguel, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Okay, so they're bringing in a harmony, a peaceful harmony between you and Mum, Craig. Breathe. Archangel Raphael, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. And one more card for you and Mum. Moon cycles, Archangel Haniel. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize on those cycles. And I think Kez was saying we have a full moon in Cancer coming up. I haven't checked that one recently, so we'll check, being so busy. But that will bring a lot of emotion into the fore for us. I'm wondering what time that happens. Do you happen to know, Kez, when the next full moon is, the date of it? Is it around Christmas? I remember last year we had a full moon. Perhaps it could have even been on Christmas Day, and it's such a powerful energy when it comes in on Christmas Day. But the Cancer full moon will make us feel a little bit emotional. So you or Mum may be feeling a little emotional right now, Craig, but I'm sensing harmony being restored. There may have been some tension, perhaps because Mum hasn't been feeling well, but the harmony is coming back in. There's an eclipse. Let's have a look. I'm just going to Google that, when the next full moon. Let's see what's going on there. Oh. Okay, I won't sit looking it up. I will find out for next time. It's a full moon in Cancer, so it will be quite an emotional time, and it's in January. Yeah. Very welcome, Craig. So I'm going to draw a angel card now for Kez, who's not feeling very well. This is for you, Kez. Hi, love. That's a nice question. Outdoors, Archangel Jophiel. Go outside, Kez. Get some fresh air and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Okay, so when you're feeling a little better, okay, then it's time to go outside, get some fresh air and clear your mind. I feel there's some creative ideas that the angels want you to tune into, my love. And when we go outdoors and we walk and we're with nature, we do find that the ideas come to us, so that's what your angels are urging you to do, my love. So love, let's have a look at your question. Did you leave a question, love? Is it your first time here, love? Ho ho. So love, where are you, my dear? We'll have to look one night. Granny, we'll have to look at we'll have to look at our life purpose, won't we? We'll look at our life purpose with the cards one night. All right, love, that was it. Yeah, what is my Christmas present for my angels? What a beautiful question, love. That really is. I feel you have a lovely energy, actually. Wow, Casey. Now that glass of wine, do you actually have one, Casey? I hope you do have something nice to drink, darling. This is for Love Love, who wants to know what her Christmas present is from her angels. That's a fantastic question. I'd like to even, if I had time, I would do a free reading choice for that, but I haven't for my channel. But I do have one that's going out tomorrow morning for love. 9 of Wands. Okay, 9 of Wands. Well, okay, 9 of Wands, Empress. They're sending you a lot of love here. Look at this. Oh, love. Sending you a lot of love. Okay, the Empress card. The angels are sending you a lot of love, and they're surrounding you with protection and gentleness and nurturing. Okay, they're realizing that you have had a bit of a tough journey this year with this 9 of Wands. Can you see that there, my love? But they're sending you so much love. You have had a sort of, have you been quite sad, my darling? I'm sensing. Off you go, Casey. Cheers. So nice that someone can join me. Let me know when you've got your glass and we'll say cheers, Casey. And I do hope you're going to join me on Monday night, because that's party night here on the channel. This is for love. I'm just sensing sadness in that you're carrying, disappointment, regret. Someone has hurt you. It's in connection with love, but the angels are, they're bringing in contentment, and I feel emotional contentment. Okay, cheers, Casey. Cheers, and cheers to everyone else. Okay. I hope everyone else has got something nice. So a little drop. Cheers, Barbara. I don't know if you've got a glass, but cheers. Hope you all get a glass of something nice on Monday night. But this is for Love, who I feel has had a bit of a tough time. But the angels are sending you a lot of love, a lot of healing. Can you see that there with the 10 of Cups? I know I've gone out of focus. It will come back in a moment. 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment is what they're sending you. That's what they're working on behind the scenes. Love, okay? Things are going to get better emotionally. That's what that card is indicating. And you've got to hang in there, is what they're saying. And they're also urging you to take good care of yourself. Look after yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Cheers, Leonie. Leonie, did you receive your calendar yet? Party night Monday. Yeah, do put your Christmas hat on and pour yourself something nice. Butterfly A. Let's see if there's a message for you, my love. So I will be on for a little bit longer, but if anyone does want really need their question answered, here is the link to my tip jar for donations. And I would of course come to you before I finish. You're very welcome, love. Very welcome. So this was for Christmas jumpers for Monday, Barbara. Absolutely. This is for Butterfly A. Butterfly A, I'm sensing you've been quite down. There's been parts of 2019 that have been pretty tough to deal with. You've got the Sun card though. What a what a contrast. Look at this, 10 of Swords. We can be down on our knees 1 minute and back up as if nothing has happened the next. Look how life literally is a roller coaster, and these 2 cards are what that's indicating. So life has been a bit of a roller coaster for you, I feel, Butterfly A. There's been some harsh events around you, but you have someone who's very supportive. There are a lot of people around you, or a lot of people involved in this situation, Butterfly. There's a lot of energy here from people, and you're being urged right now, Butterfly, to let go of judgments, any harsh judgments that you have of yourself or perhaps of other people, my love. Lemsip's wearing off, Kez. Okay, my love. Hopefully we'll see you Monday for the Christmas party night. And bring your wine and bring your Christmas hat, won't you? So Queen of Wands, my dear, got stabbed in the back by the man who made me the happiest. Well, that is one of the interpretations of the Ten of Swords, being stabbed in the back. So it is of no surprise to me. But you have this incredible resilience, and you are rebuilding your life. Next year is going to be so much better for you, I feel. But it's time to let go of any judgments now, okay? As hard as that can be, sometimes we have to release ourselves. Night, Kez, darling. See you on Monday. Yeah, the judgment card is saying, release any harsh judgments. It's time now to free yourself. You can see these people. They're standing outside. They're naked. They are innocent, and they are kind of being reborn. So it's like a new start for you. But we can't start again, can we? Truly, if we carry grudges or if we carry harsh judgments from the past, we have to literally make a decision. And if we want to move forward, then we have to say, well, what happened. But you know what? For every difficult circumstance, we learn so much. And the Queen of Wands here is saying, the Queen of Wands energy, fire signs, they don't hold on to anything. And I'm sure any fire signs in the chat here will agree with me. I'm a fire sign, and I don't hold on to grudges. Life is far too short for how, as far as I'm concerned, it's far too short. And we have to have compassion and realise that we're all capable of making mistakes. So let go of those harsh judgments. Queen of Wands is saying, step into your power. Because you are a survivor, Butterfly A, and you're a Sagittarius. Perfect. You are a survivor, my love. Step into the power of Sagittarius. Sagittarius are fantastic for getting over things. Just have an incredibly positive energy, my love. So that's for you, Butterfly. Do we have any more new people in the chat, moderators? Do you know? I'd like to draw a angel card for KC as well. KC Sunshine. This is for KC, my lovely moderator. The angels, what message do you have for KC, please, this evening? Healthy lifestyle, KC, as we drink our wine. Archangel Raphael. Eat a healthy diet, get adequate sleep and exercise regularly for optimal health. Okay, I feel this is to do with 2020, KC. The angels are urging you to look at your lifestyle. What do you need to change anything? Your diet, your lifestyle, your exercise regime. Is there anything you need to do more of, less of, that kind of thing? Right after Christmas, yeah. So I feel that this is what they're urging you to do. Enjoy your Christmas break. I don't know what you eat in the USA. I mean, over here it's Christmas pudding and everything. So I'm not sure what is it that you indulge in? That's right, Granny. Do you have a glass of nice red wine this evening, Granny, as well? So Casey, oh yes, I stopped bodybuilding because of injuries and gained a lot of weight. Oh, my darling. So will you be able to start that again? We do have a fitness instructor in the chat, by the way, Tiger Dragon. So will you be able to start that again, my love? Because that's what they're urging you to do. Maybe in a slow but steady way. Okay. Makes a lot of sense then, doesn't it? January the 2nd. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to draw a card. I've drawn a card for Craig and Casey. This is for the lovely tiger dragon. Okay, tiger. Dear angels, what messages and what angel do you have for tiger? What angel is close to tiger right now, please? Patience, tiger. Archangel Jophiel, your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. Your dreams are blooming, tiger dragon. Just as when we water our garden, this is what you need to do with your dreams. Water them and steadily they will grow. Don't lose patience, okay? I feel there are certain goals and ambitions that you have. But these things, what's the expression, Tiger? You're pretty good with expressions. All good things come to those who wait. And that's what's coming to me for you, my love. Okay. So patience is key, but you're going to get there. Slow but steady wins the race. Can, good evening. Thank you for joining me. And Dr. Asma Vikar, does that mean you're an actual doctor or is that a name that you are using for YouTube? Do let me know. Very interesting. So you are a doctor. All right, how interesting. What kind of doctor are you, Dr. Vikar? A lady doctor. So a GP, general GP. It's lovely to have a doctor with us this evening. Oh, you want to become a gynecologist? Wow. So did you have a question? It's nice that you are attracted to the tarot. I haven't met many doctors that have been attracted to tarot, but then again, it's probably not a subject I would discuss with my doctors, I suppose. So you want to know, will it happen? So I need to know a little bit more than that. What do you mean, will it happen? I can look at the cards and see if you have a sort of positive yes or no. Could you tell me a little bit more, please, Dr. Vikar? Yeah, bankers, doctors, all sorts, artists. That's right, Casey. That's right. It's a big mix. Okay, so you want to know. Right. Fair enough, my love. Okay, I hope you've subscribed, Doctor. And do join me on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday evening, 8 p.m. GMT. As you're a doctor, I just have to ask, is this something that you are interested in? Do you follow the tarot? Seven of Swords. Okay. You've got to be careful who you trust here with regard to gynecology. But, the swords do relate to surgery and anything medical, actually. We want to see swords cards, okay? Well, that's interesting, Dr. Vikar. So Ace of Wands indicates a new start and a new chapter, okay? So, yeah, it looks to me as if it's very likely. But do be careful who you trust. I feel you need to make sure that you're tapping into your intuition. There's a lot of competition around this situation. Wow, Casey. I'm sure it's you, Casey, urging them on. So Dr. Vikar, should you try teaching? Well, that's a different question. But what I would say is that there is a lot of competition around this particular career that you are aiming towards. But the Ten of Pentacles does indicate success. You are going to have success in this field in some way, Dr. Vicar? And should you try teaching or training in gynae? Let's have a look. Six of Swords, the Emperor. Well, I do feel you need to be someone. You are someone who is good at teaching. The Emperor is someone who is quite capable of taking the lead. So I feel, could relate to teaching and that kind of thing. But I'm seeing success in this field, Dr. Vicar. I do see success in this field in some way. I feel you're on the right path, if you see what I mean. And thank you for joining me. I hope you will come back and see me again on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Either of those days would be lovely. I'm on at 8 p.m. GMT. So, Cam, are you new as well? 444, it happened as well. I think you're new too. So, yeah, Dr. Vicar, I do feel you're on the right track there. I will say with the Five of Wands, though, Dr. Vicar, that it's, make sure that don't get drawn toward anyone that is that doesn't have your best motives at heart. Stay around positive people. Don't let anyone put you off of this track, okay? Because sometimes people can't they? But I feel that you are destined toward this somehow, in some way. Oh, good. Okay. So, good evening, Cam. Welcome. Do you see a love relationship for me in 2020? Hope you have subscribed, Cam. And will join me again in the future on my lives. Cam wants to know if Cam, just to let you know, I do have a video. Yeah, okay, Dr. Vicar. I'm glad you know what I mean. So Cam wants to know about love relationships, and I do have a video going out tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. that will take a look at that. It's a reading choice, so have a look at that, Cam, because they're quite, it's quite in-depth readings there. Death card. You want to know what's a new chapter? Ace of Wands, Three of Cups. Yes, new love is coming to you, my love. And it could come through in the form of friendship to begin with initially, but that has the potential to grow into something quite nice, okay? Is Sammy going? Good night, Sammy, darling. And hopefully see you Monday for our Christmas party. Okay, so 9 of Swords and the 8 of Wands. So for Cam, let's go and have a look at Cam's question again about new love. Well, do you know what, Cam? I do feel that at times you over worry about this situation. You need to just get out there and be with your friends, and you will find that you will meet this person. They will come to you, my love. Stop sitting at home worrying about it. Just go out there. Be out there in the world. A new chapter awaits you. A new door wants to open. And these are they're the arrows of love that are coming towards you. Sometimes you feel like you're not wanted, or you feel unlovable, but you are lovable, Cam. You must stop thinking this way. Sometimes you have these negative thoughts. And the Page of Swords, okay, is about being honest with yourself about what you want, what you dream of. Page of Cups stepping in. There you go. Page of Cups. Someone is reaching out to you. Is it your ex? Ooh. Well, it could be someone that you've had a break from. It could be someone you've had a break from, Cam. Possibly, yeah. But there is love on its way to you. Okay, so we have had a lot of new people this evening, which is wonderful, really wonderful. Okay, Cam. Do you feel a connection with the past, with someone with the past that have? I feel there's a connection with someone in the past that hasn't been broken. Is that true, Craig? Do you mean I'm getting tired now? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. It's amazing what a couple of hours of readings can do. You're very welcome, my love. You know, I've actually been to events where I've done readings for. I've started at 11 and I've finished at 10 at night. Can you believe that? I don't know. I mean, I was a bit younger then. It was in my younger days, I must admit. But wow, how I've done that, I don't know. Yeah, it's tiring, Casey, isn't it? But as I say, I've literally done sort of 10, 12 hours when I was younger, in my younger days, Casey. It's tiring, darling. Yeah. I suppose it's something you get used to. I want to answer Barbie Girl's question here. I have a person whom I admire very most in my heart. What kind of action will he take towards me in the near future regarding relationship? Any insights? Let's have a look. Okay. Well, you know, you've got the page. This person could actually reach out to you, but you're quite no, you're welcome, Barbie girl. I feel, is this person older than you, Barbie girl? Do let me know. Is this person older than you? Or is it you? The cards are alive. Is it you or is it this person that's a little bit older? Barbie girl, let me know. Because I'm sensing an age difference here. If it's not with this person, it's with someone else. And that is for yes, person. Do you mean the age difference is this person is older than you? There's an age gap here that I'm sensing. But is it you or is it this person? But the Magician card. And what was your question again, Cam? Not too old, I know. A little bit of an age gap. It could be just to do with maturity, but I'm sensing an age gap here because we've got the page and we've got the queen. Okay. But they're reaching out to you here. Someone is reaching out to you here. And I feel this is someone who kind of, it's almost like they're in your dreams, you're dreaming of them, and you're waiting patiently. Here you are waiting very, very patiently, and there's a sense of excitement around this. Yeah, Six of Cups. I feel you idealize this person. It's almost like you have them on a pedestal, and you must try not to get too carried away. But the Wheel of Fortune indicates, well, expect the unexpected with this person. He may surprise you. Think of, tune into your intuition. There's a passion between you both. There's a passion between you both. And a possible, possibly the start of something. But expect the unexpected. There is a surprise on its way here, I feel. Three of Wands, yeah. Think about what you want with regard to your future. This person's on your mind an awful lot. But I want to say, Barbie girl, that you're seeing this person through rose-coloured glasses, is what I'm saying here. Thank you, Craig. Thank you, darling. I want to just draw a card for lovely Leonie, and this is for Leonie. What does Leonie need to know, please? What does Leonie need to know, dear Spirit? Leonie, are you feeling a little lonely, alone at times, my darling? You need to give yourself some self-love, okay? Some TLC. Very welcome, Barbie girl. Some TLC. Some love, okay? Some love and affection, okay? You need to be gentle on yourself, Leonie. I'm sensing at times you're feeling a little bit alone, okay? The Chariot. Get out there and have some fun, Leonie. Take charge of your life. It's like you need to break out of this routine that you're in, Leonie, you know. But you are kind of afraid to break the mold, to make to do different things with your life. I feel you crave change, but you kind of hold yourself back. You're a little bit fearful of change. You're rebuilding your life, though. You are rebuilding your life, and it's like you are stepping forward. I'm sensing you will, life will move forward for you in 2020. It's like you are stepping out now. And I want to take an angel card for you as well. Clairvoyance, Archangel Raziel, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love, okay? So you're quite clairvoyant, Leonie. You're quite spiritual. You're quite intuitive. Tap into that intuition, okay? Follow Spirit's guidance and do what Spirit are advising you to do. If you're feeling an overwhelming sense of feeling that you want to get out there into the world and try different things, don't be scared. Don't frighten yourself off, my love, because that's what I'm sensing, that you frighten yourself off at times. So the Spirit want you to be to challenge yourself is what I'm getting there with the Ace of Swords. Okay, so I'm going to now. You're very welcome, Barbie girl. Yeah, a fighter. I'm going to do a card choice now for everyone. So let's have a look. Let's use these angel cards. These are the ones that I got from the Christmas Bazaar the other day for 50 pence. Daily guidance cards. Let's shuffle these, and if you think about what card you feel drawn to. You're very welcome, Leonie. You've obviously not received your calendar yet. I bet you'll receive it tomorrow. So, you're very welcome, Barbara. Thank you for joining me, darling. So I'm going to draw 4 cards. 22. Craig, have you been on the gin? I'm going to draw 4 cards. Think about which you feel drawn to, and we'll see what guidance your angels have for you. Oh, Jocelyn, are you really? Let me just draw you an angel card before I go into those. It's a separate special angel card for Jocelyn S. I had no idea you were new. Okay, Jocelyn. Spread your wings, Jocelyn. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. It's time to step out into the world, Jocelyn. Jocelyn S. Time to spread your wings. Go after what you want. Don't hold back. No humming and hawing now. What do you want to do with your life? What do you want to do with 2020? I feel this is to do with the new year. Step out and go for it. 2020 is a year where you can really experience life and let go of things that no longer serve you. I feel, you've been waiting for an opportunity to go out there into the world, and this is what the angels are giving you right now, Jocelyn. And thank you for being here this evening. I do hope you'll join me on Monday for our little Christmas party. So I'm going to now do the card choice, give them another shuffle. 1, 2, 3 or 4. Card 1. Okay, there's a little bit of a message on these ones. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. In other words, this is about giving and receiving. Jocelyn. You're very welcome, Jocelyn, and thank you for joining me. I'm glad you could join me. Hope to see you Monday, and I hope you've chosen a card out of this for this pick a card as well. Giving and receiving is card 1, so we're talking about you. Those of you drawn to this card, be open to receiving as well as giving, especially at this time of year, this festive time of year. I feel those of you drawn to this card, you are such a giving soul, and at times, you just need to let people do the same for you, okay? Because life is about balance at the end of the day. And it doesn't hurt for others to look after you a little bit or give to you a little bit. So be open to that. Those of you drawn to card 1. And card 2, listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. So the angels want you to quiet your mind, okay? They're asking you to go somewhere peaceful so that you can tune into their loving energy. Angels are always around us, it's when we're quiet and when we can just be who we are, be with ourselves, that we can feel their loving presence and their guidance. And that's what your angels want you to do. Maybe life has been a little bit chaotic recently, so they're asking you to step away from the fray and just go somewhere peaceful so you can tune in. And card 3 is a law of attraction. Each thought is an investment that pays immediate dividends. So invest wisely. You have the power to choose your thoughts and align them with love, peace, and harmony. At your request, we will gladly attune your energies to higher frequencies. So we're talking about the law of attraction here. What you put out into the universe is what you receive back. Okay, so what is it you want? You need to act and behave as if this is already happening. There may be certain things you want to achieve, whether it's relationships, certain goals, ambitions, career, life goals, getting out there into the world. What do you want? Put that out into the world in a way that is positive, that is assertive, and that tells the universe that it's something you are expecting. But also remember, law of attraction works on being grateful for what you have and grateful for what you are about to receive. And card 4 is have confidence. Moving forward does not necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. So this is about you having confidence, having faith in yourself, in your future, in your life goals, in what you want in life, realizing that you can do it, you can achieve the things that you've set your heart on, especially in 2020. So don't hold back. Set your sights high, okay? This is about working on any issues that have been holding you back, letting go of them and moving forward. Okay, so they are your pick cards. Hi, Jenny B. That was card 4, actually, Barbie girl. But okay, so thank you for being here this evening, everyone. And I hope you've enjoyed the live. And I will be back on Monday evening with our little Christmas tarot party, as Christmas will be on Wednesday. I can't believe it's practically here. But thanks once again, and have a lovely weekend, everyone. And bye for now. See you Monday.